Hi, today I'm going to be doing a video. It's about must-have products to start a healthy hair growth journey and for healthy hair retention. So I'm just going to be basically going through all the products that I consider to be staple products in a healthy hair regimen. And these are just the products that I use. I'm basically just saying, like, generally this is the type of product that you need. Not necessarily this brand or this kind, but like what the product is, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to get right into it. So the first product you need is shampoo. Now I think that you need two different types of shampoo, with the first being a clarifying and the second being a moisturizing shampoo. So I have a shampoo, it's the Cantu Shea Butter, and on the front it does say moisturizing cream shampoo. If I show it to you, you'll see it says that on the front. But it actually contains sulfates, which for my hair personally, it dries out my hair. So I consider this to be a clarifying shampoo because it like strips my hair of all the dirt and everything. So even though it says moisturizing cream shampoo, I use it as my clarifying because it has sulfates in it and strips my hair. And that's the purpose of a clarifying shampoo. It's to strip your hair and completely like clean it of everything. But you don't want to use a shampoo that has sulfates in it all the time, because you don't want to strip your hair of its natural oils all the time. So that's why I think that you need another shampoo, which would be a sulfate shampoo or a true moisturizing shampoo that doesn't have any sulfates in it. And the one I have is the Curls Unleashed Organic Root Stimulator Sulfate Free Shampoo. It looks like this. So yeah, I would recommend having two shampoos, one that you consider clarifying to strip your hair, and another that doesn't strip your hair and is just moisturizing, and it cleans your hair, but it just doesn't harm it really. That's the first thing that I would suggest getting for your hair regimen. Now the next thing would be a conditioner. I think any conditioner is fine really. If you want to talk about ingredients, a good conditioner would probably not have mineral oil or petroleum in it, because that can actually like clog up the pores in your hair. I'm going to do a video on ingredients in products, so I'm going to go deeper into that about what different ingredients can do to your hair. But just as a general statement, if you are looking for a conditioner that is beneficial to your hair, maybe look for one that doesn't have any mineral oil or petroleum in it. The one I have is the Motions Moisture Plus Conditioner with silicone and panthenol. This one has mineral oil in it, and it looks like this, but it actually really makes my hair really soft, and so I like it for that reason. So for me it works, so it's like okay that the mineral oil is in it. So yes, first product, shampoo, second, conditioner. Now the third is deep conditioner. I have two examples here. The first is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask, and the second is the Neutrogena Triple Moisture Deep Recovery Hair Mask. And another good one that I've heard of is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. So yeah, any deep conditioner is fine really. The basic purpose of them is that you put them in your hair and leave them in for at least a half an hour. More is probably more beneficial, but at least a half an hour. Just put it in your hair, put like a shower cap over top, and either leave it like that or sit under a heated dryer or something like that, or a heat cap or a thermal hood, basically just to bring back the moisture into your hair after you've just washed it. And it's especially necessary to deep conditioner. Use a deep conditioner after you've used a sulfate shampoo, because the sulfate shampoo more than likely has dried out your hair a little bit. So yes, deep conditioners. Next, I'm going to move on to leave-in conditioners. So after you wash your hair and you put your conditioners in and you rinse all that out, before you style your hair, you want to put in a leave-in conditioner. The one I have is the Motions Nourish Leave-In Conditioner. Basically, this will just ensure that your hair will get extra conditioning and will stay soft throughout the day. So yes, leave-in conditioners. They come in spray form or you can get them in cream form. The next thing is a moisturizer or hair lotion. The one I'm using is the Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion. Looks like this. This one is a little thick, so I just recently bought another type of moisturizer. It's like titled as a smoothing milk, but it's supposed to smooth out your hair and make it soft, so that can work as a moisturizer too. But yeah, this is a great one. A lot of people use this and really like it. The only thing is it's a little thick, so basically with this product a little will go a long way. The next thing I have is oil. You definitely need some type of oil. I have coconut oil from the Organics brand, and it advertises as a anti-breakage serum, so that's also beneficial. And yeah, any type of natural oil, coconut, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. What other oils do people use? Argan oil, Moroccan oil. Any type of oil, but it's best to get it in its most natural form. And you want to use your moisturizer or hair lotion. You want to put that on your hair first and then put the oil on over top of it to seal in the moisture. Now when you're using heat on your hair, you absolutely want to have a heat protectant. Whether it's a serum or a spray, you want to have a heat protectant. Now the one I have is the Fantasia brand High Polisher Heat Protectant Straightening Spray. And it's in the pink spray bottle, and they also have this same one in a serum if you prefer that. But it's very important to protect your hair when you're using heat. When I say heat, I mean a straightener, a blow dryer, a curling iron, any direct heat that's going on your hair. You really just want to put on a heat protectant. Even if you haven't been using one and your hair seems fine, it's just good to just have it anyway, just in case you don't want to have any heat damage or really intense split ends. So yes, heat protectants. Okay, now since we're talking about heat, I will go into straighteners and blow dryers. A recommended blow dryer that I've heard about a lot is an ionic blow dryer. They're supposed to cut down on your blow dry time, so it's cutting back on the amount of heat that you're using. They're also said to cut down on the amount of frizz that you get after you blow dry, as well as not make your hair as dry, not meaning like the process of drying your hair, but dry like dry and brittle. So ionic blow dryers are a recommended type of blow dryer to keep your hair healthier and stronger if you are choosing to use heat. Now for straighteners, the recommended type of straightener is a ceramic or titanium straightener, as opposed to a glass plate or a metal plate straightener. This is because with the glass and metal plate straighteners, the heat isn't evenly distributed, and sometimes there's heat spots which can cause intense heat damage. With the ceramic and the titanium plates, the heat is evenly distributed, and also the titanium and ceramic plates don't pull at your hair and snag your hair as much as the glass and the metal plates do. So if you're getting a straightener, if you're planning on using heat with the straightener, a ceramic or titanium plate straightener is recommended. And as for other types of tools, meaning combs and brushes and things like that, you should be using a wide tooth comb on your hair like this. if you're styling your hair, for example, if you're just trying to lay down the edges, it's fine to use a smaller teeth comb, like a rat tail comb, but please don't detangle your hair with a rat tooth comb, because that will just, it's easier to snag the knots and like rip them out. So you definitely want to detangle, especially with a wide tooth comb. And when you're doing that, you want to start at the ends and work your way up like this. And then you want to like hold the hair so you're creating resistance so it doesn't pull at the root and pull your hair out from the root. Also, in the shower, you want to use a shower comb, which is basically a wide tooth comb, but they just make them more for the shower, I guess. These, you want to detangle your hair when you have conditioner in your hair, or when there's running water going through your hair. You don't want to really detangle your hair when it's wet after you rinse out the conditioner and there's no running water through your hair. This is because when your hair is wet, it's almost like elastic and it can just easily be like pulled and snapped. So when you're detangling in the shower, use a wide tooth shower comb and detangle when you have conditioner in your hair. For brushes, you can use a bristle brush, like a soft bristle brush. That usually works out fine, especially if you're trying to smooth out your hair or something like that. Or you can choose to use a brush like this. I'm not sure what the exact name is, but yeah, it's kind of like I just call it a wide tooth brush. I don't know what it's called, but it just kind of has like little balls on the front and is like spaced out a lot, so it's not pulling your hair too much when you're brushing it. So this is also an option. And if you are trying to do a no heat challenge like I am, but you want to wear different styles and want to wear your hair curly, different options would be to do braid outs or twist outs, or you can use curl formers or flexi rods, which I have. They look like this and they come in different sizes, and basically you just like take your hair and roll it in the flexi rod and roll it up like this and then bend the edges. You can see that, and it kind of stays like this, and you can leave that in for however long you want and it will create curls for you. So flexi rods are great alternatives to using curling irons or curling wands. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that this helped you to decide on what products you might want to purchase if you're starting your healthy hair growth and maintenance. The next video I'm planning on doing is a video about the ingredients in your product, so the next time that you go shopping you'll be more informed and more aware of what's in the products that you're actually buying. So look out for that video if you're getting ready to buy new products. And one more thing I forgot is a satin scarf and a satin pillowcase. It's very important to sleep with either of those things or both of them to be double secure so your hair doesn't break when you're sleeping at night. So here's my satin scarf, and you can get these at any beauty supply store, or probably at like any Target or Walmart or something like that. And you can also sleep with you know, a silk hair bonnet or like a do-rag type thing if you want to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.